Well, this is exciting here, DC. The founder of Jeet Kune Do, one of the founding fathers, really, of mixed martial arts, Bruce Lee, is back in a big spot here tonight.
Bruce Lee is what every kid looked to when they thought about doing karate. Bruce Lee is the person that anyone looked at when they said, I want to be a fighter. It was the speed, it was the charisma, it was the approach of Bruce Lee that made him so special. And tonight, he's going to look to show a new generation of fighters exactly how it's supposed to be done.
And if you hear the phrase, drillers make killers, right? I mean, that was Bruce Lee in a nutshell. He felt like practice would make perfect. Nobody trained as hard as the great Bruce Lee. Bruce Lee enters the octagon with his mind set on one thing tonight, that UFC championship belt. So we get another look and title defense for the UFC's undisputed welterweight champion, and he's chasing greatness, right? He wants to be mentioned alongside George St. Pierre. Kamaru Usman is one of the greatest welterweight champions to keep that dream alive. Now the hold serve is the favorite son.
For him, it was about getting there. And once he got there, Johnny started thinking bigger. How do I build my resume? How do I build the legacy? How do I do enough to be remembered? It's all about legacy for this guy. It's fight by fight. Every time you speak to him, he talks in historical terms. He's just a tremendous champion.
Well, and some people were suggesting this week that he move up a division and chase double champ status. He is focused on the task at hand. We'll see if he can handle it. And now our tail of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. To get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Bruce the Dragon Lee. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC welterweight champion of the world, Hound Dog.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, so here we are, Scotiabank Arena in Toronto. And these fans love prelims, man. They're here from fight 1 through fight 13. And for us as broadcasters, it's always a treat to call fights with that type of energy behind you.
It's fun to call fights, and there are a lot of people there. When we come to Canada, every time it's completely full. Tonight, they have filled every seat again, and they're expecting a great fight.
Oh, beautiful straight right hand. So there it is, longer reach paying dividends as he counters with a punch. Well, he's got the longer reach, and he certainly showed it there in landing that straight punch. Oh, doing a great job here defensively, and you've got to be of sound defensive mind to set up your counter shots. He is certainly feeling it in this round. Big knee there.
Tremendous body kick lands for this guy.
No feeling out process, folks. Here we go. Edge of your seat action right out of the chute.
These dudes are trading very early in this fight. This is good. Oh, here we go.
Right hand good on the counter.
I mean, right away, no feeling out process. These boys just went and started fighting.
Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. Oh, and he lands another pinpoint counter. He has done an excellent job, seemingly all night, remaining patient, waiting for his opponent to strike first, and timing his counters perfectly. There's that body shot. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Just over 3 minutes to go. Oh, straight punch. Right on the button.
I don't know how many times you get hit in the head and stay in this fight. Nice punch to the head.
Oh, he's got him hurting here. Oh, big left hand there.
Oh! Uppercut. Oh, nice right in. Oh! Nice shot there by the champ.
All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it. Nice combination.
Score that takedown for you, man.
Nice strike. Beautiful job getting those hands up.
There it is, another strike to the body. That has been a big storyline in this fight. We'll keep an eye on it as the bout continues.
You know, we'll keep an eye on it. But the person that should be addressing it is his opponent. His opponent isn't doing anything to deter him from doing this constantly. He has got to change something if he wants to fight this fight and win this fight. Great block there.
How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble, champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Hands higher.
Beautiful spinning kick lands. Under a minute now to go. Well-placed kick there by Lee.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Blocks the strike. Throwing that jab, no good. Oh, the high kick gets home. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Oh, big elbow.
Timely defense there. Huge block for him.
Lands a nasty body kick.
Oh, he's got hand skills for days. Beautiful combination of punches to the head.
All right, nice work. You're winning this fight. You have to stay ahead now. Let's get back out there and keep doing what we're doing. Put the pressure on him. Don't give him an opportunity.
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two underway. All right, so a nice job by this young man landing counter strikes in the previous round. We will see it. Oh!
He's in a lot of trouble. He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
Well, new round, same result as he continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did in the previous round.
He blocked that punch. Now some separation from his clinch position.
Back and forth we go.
Let your hands go.
Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it.
Oh!
Oh, a big left hand! Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing a great job blocking shots here tonight.
As of right now, he's thinking more defensively, and he's doing a great job of not taking any damage.
Well, that one should leave a mark. Outstanding leg kick employed there by Lee. Well, you're starting to see the damage now, bleeding from his cheek. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Slips the punch nicely there. Oh, nice job to slip off the center line there. His head moved. Oh, big left hook there.
Oh, nice right hand.
Still plenty of time to go here, round two. Lee's eye now closing up. Checks the leg kick.
Let him go. Time to let those hands go.
Nice knee to the body there by Lee. Reach advantage was his at the outset, and he was able to take advantage there with the punch. Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he
Oh, with authority to the body.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Back to the leg kick now. That one's no good. All right, so he continues to land. Crowd continues to sway with every huge shot being landed. Back and forth we go. Big right hand.
He went high.
Oh!
Oh, he hurt him again.
Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you've got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is playing out.
Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Keep your hands up.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
He's having his way with him here.
Beautiful reversal on the ground.
Let's go. Push, push, push. Get free.
30 seconds to go in round two.
Big ground and pound. Nice sub attempt.
Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon and it showed in that defense.
Round three next. All right, so the round is over and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. All right, DC, we'll get a few clips of the damage done in that previous round. That eye continues to be the main target.
I mean, he is getting hit in this position, and it's all about now, where is the cut? Is it above the eye? Is it below the eye? But every time you get hit in that area, it is going to sting, and the bleeding will then cause issues to your sight. He's got to change something.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs. Oh, picture-perfect shot there, DC, and One more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Big left hook coming, it's blocked. Yet again, rinse and repeat, targeting that swelling, and you gotta think this is gonna start to affect his performance now.
Yeah, it's at a point now, John, where he's gonna start to get desperate. He's gonna start to make some mistakes because this swelling is not just minor anymore. We're starting to get into the major territory.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments. That's hurt bad. Good right hand.
Has just opened up on his forehead. That bears watching. That's a perfect scramble right there. Beautiful transition. Straight punch is true. Well, he has certainly kept the punch counters busy tonight. He's landed a ton of significant strikes and clearly is winning this fight tonight.
He's winning this fight going away, and it's one of those rare instances where everything comes together.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body here and just continues to punish his opponent's body here in this round, just like he did in the previous one. Lee's tough as it gets, but that eye is downright nasty at this point in time, and you've got to wonder, given all the swelling, if that might even be a fractured orbital. Not good for Lim. Unable to connect with the right hand there. Oh, good block there. The slip, and then the counter by Lee. Oh, that strike to the body, man. Well, on that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot. Oh, that right hand barely missed there.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
Looks like someone took a red Sharpie to his side. A lot of bruising courtesy of those body strikes.
Oh, big kicks, big punches. Oh, in a ton of trouble right now.
Pressure, pressure, pressure.
Barely missed on an uppercut right here on the inside.
All right, so a good job by him here. He continues. Nice straight punch there. Well, some fighters, when they get cracked in the mouth, they respond well. He got stunned earlier in the round and hasn't really recovered or gotten back into things.
People react differently.
Oh, he's on wobbly legs now.
Nice eyes on the defensive side.
Oh, huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Feels like the beginning of the end.
Look at that switch knee. Beautiful switch knee.
Lee's nose is just donating blood by the second here. I'm not so sure that nose isn't broken, DC. Well, not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing. Oh!
He's wobbling now.
All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. Punch landed there by Lee. Beautiful. Waning seconds here of round number 3. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, back to the stools now, and he is no longer the handsome man we once knew. That gash is getting serious.
We expected that war. 3 focus.
All right, back to the stools we go, and it's starting to look like a second mouth on his cheek.
Yeah, it looks terrible. I mean, the guy is getting hit with big shots. One big enough to open up a nasty cut on his cheek. While it's in a better spot, it still is very difficult to deal with.
Like if he absorbs another strike on that cheek, he might actually be able to eat through that cut on his cheek. I'm just saying.
He's got a big mouth.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds.
Oh! You heard him bad.
Oh, big roundhouse attempt, but unable to land. Lee's kick is blocked. Oh, man, that cut not in a good place, and it's not getting any better. Well, not much setup behind it. The right hook misses.
Oh, back and forth we go.
Man has his chin been tested early.
Big right hand.
And now a left. Trying to land the elbow there to no avail. Try to establish that jab. You know, I got to tell you, I'm not sure that his face could be much more swollen at this point in time. Got to raise that guard.
You got to get the high guard. I mean, at this point, John, you got to forget everything else.
Huge shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness.
All right, so he's landed a few seminal uppercuts already, DC. Oh, nice job to land the knee there by the taller fighter, and I think I just heard Daniel Cormier say, I wish I was a little bit taller, more baller than this. Back to the jab now. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Lee's eye is essentially swollen shut at this point in time, and I'm not sure there's any end swell in the building that's going to open that eye back up. They might stop this fight. Going back.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Straight right hand, no good. Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it. There, DC, he is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Lee's cheek is just pouring blood all over his face, all over the canvas. That gash is terrible, so bad, we might even get a stoppage here. We'll see. Oh, nice job there to land the knee strike to the body, again making great use of his length in this matchup. All right, same bat time, same bat channel. You think he's going to look to set up that hook again here?
I mean, you can see it, John.
He's hurt. Moving to his left now.
Oh, that body shot hurt him.
Oh, and there's that hook. This time, no good. Well-placed kick there by Lee. Well, this is getting hard to watch, and sometimes you hear us say a fighter is too tough for their own good. Anybody want to save this athlete right now?
Yeah, this is a classic case of that, where oh, he hurt him again. Using a lot of good movement. Massive elbow lands from the top position.
Oh, big shots here. Oh, big ground strikes continue to land.
Gotta be careful here.
Nicely done.
Beautiful ground strikes landed. Now he's going full mount.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Well, he's got his back now.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Lee's an absolute mess. I wonder if they might call in the ringside physician and potentially stop this fight. All right, the round is over. Gut check time for him now. You see the cut on his cheek has gotten really, really bad. And even though it's not affecting his vision, if it gets any worse, the doctor will be called in. And I can assure you, he's going to have no choice but to stop this fight. Well, that was a damaging 5 minutes. We'll see how he can recover over this 60 seconds. We'll show you some replays now from that previous round.
He was on the receiving end of some big blows, and he wasn't moving his head well. His head was on the center line. He was a stationary target, and his opponent opened up a nasty cut on him. He has got to move his head to limit the damage that he's taking.
Ready.
So here it is, folks, 5th and final round. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish. Nice block.
Oh, setting up the left hook, but out of range. Oh, and he lands another knee there, DC. He talked a lot to us about his length and his size advantage. Doesn't always pay to be the taller fighter. In this instance, it certainly did. So the swelling at this point appears to be critical. UFC President Dana White to our left looks concerned. What's the referee waiting for?
I mean, the time is now to pull the plug on this fight. I don't think anyone would have a problem with saying tonight's just not his night. Sure, he's tough. We don't want to see a guy's toughness on display to this level to try to stay in a fight.
Oh, that's a... Oh, you got to start to look to finish him now.
Good jab there by the champion.
Well, he was knocked down by his opponent earlier in the round, and I'm not sure he's mentally back in this fight.
Well, it's hard to... Oh, he's still hurt. Look at that. He can't even stand.
Back and power shots landing on both sides, and the chins continue to hold up.
I need you to fight back.
Oh, heavy shots raining down. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on his opponent.
Work. I'm going to stand
Well, defense doesn't always win championships in MMA, but how about the submission defense tonight, thwarting one attempt after the next?
Yeah, and the fact that he's just constantly under attack tells you he was very prepared for the type of fighter that he was in front of. He knew there would be some submissions coming his way. He was ready to defend them, and he has done that beautifully.
Nice positional control here. All right, so some high-level stuff there on the ground, but as they make their way back to the feet, a huge response from the crowd, no surprise there.
I loved it. I loved all the grappling that was on display there, but fight fans want to see striking, and that's exactly what they're going to get as he finally makes his way back to his feet.
Lee's all sorts of bruised up on his body. That is going to hurt something fierce tomorrow.
If you're going to go out on your shield. If you're going out, go out on your shield. Don't just walk backwards. Go forward. Make him fight you.
Under 2 minutes now to go in the fight. Just misses with the straight right. All right, well, that blow is... Lee gets back up again. Nicely done.
Nice body shot.
This could be it. That is gonna do it.
Holy smokes.
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him, but for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. All right, the official decision is inside the octagon. That's where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 42 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Hound Dog.
All right, so there he is. He came in the hunted. He remains as such. Congrats to the still UFC welterweight champion. Big effort out of the incumbent here tonight.
He has so much pride in being